I want to talk a little bit about GDX and the miners in general. We've had a tremendous move here in the beginning of the year, and from about 1250, 1260, we got all the way up to 26 and a half, and it obviously needed to consolidate and let people take some profit. So, drawing a fib chart and then also looking at where the volume is residing, is that there's a confluence here around 19 and a half to 21 area. Now, if you already own GDX and you're a long-term accumulator for the miners because you believe that they're going to go much higher, is that I would be a buyer at 21, I'd be a buyer at 19 and a half, and I'd be a buyer at 18. If you're not in it yet, is that I think we should be able to get a buy here in the 21 area. I think it's going to come down that far, but if it starts moving back up and climbs back up around above 23, then you might want to take a position in it. My charts right now, looking at the daily, is it's oversold, but it's what a term I call embedded. That means there's this pressure on it to keep going down. The intensity still has not recycled enough to cause a turnaround on the daily. And if we even go down and look at the 4-hour chart, is that it's on a shorter term basis, it's hitting a volume area here, and so it might have some short term support here, but it's still in a sell mode and it's embedded in the intensity. So what I would look for if you're just going to trade GDX is that I'm watching for this cross to cross back up and to see about getting a move higher. Now what's interesting is look at GLD, and gold I think bottomed overnight on the futures market. I show it to you, but it shows my count numbers and everything, so I can't just quickly jump over there, and I hope you understand that. But on the it's hitting a support area at 115 that I've been watching for a while, and I may go long GLD this week if we get a little bit of a swing high on this. So that might be good news. Is if gold bottoms, usually miners drive ahead of gold, and same with the miners usually jump ahead of the metals, but this has already pushed down support pretty hard. I mean, there's a pretty good drop here from 125 area, 124 area to 115 and a half. And so now it may break down from here, but I'm waiting for a swing, and it'd be a good risk reward for me. And then if it breaks, it breaks. But if it does break down, I'm looking at the 112 area for my next area to purchase. And these are gaps that need to be filled. So I don't think we're going to get a sustained move higher until all these gaps that the market jumped past gets filled and satisfies the market makers or the players that missed out here. So I would be a buyer here at 115 if they give it to us. I'd be a buyer again here at 112 if you're accumulating. And then I'm going to go ahead, and there's about 8 to 10 miners that I really, really like, and I'm going to do a post on what prices are going to be good to enter those. And I'm going to get those out sometime this week. Anyway, great. Have a great day, and see you tomorrow at the markets. Bye-bye.